Okay, with this short video we want to show our developed app for Jira and Confluence Cloud. It's called Workflow Documentation. And this video should show what the app does. So we are in Jira now and we go to Workflows. And there we have a list of our configured workflows, and now I take the software dev workflow and edit it, add a new status called selected for development, and then I will add one transition as example from open to selected for development. It's called select for dev, and destination step is selected for development. So this is how we configure the workflows in Jira, and I go to this transition and add as an example a condition. So let's say this transition should only be possible for users who have administer projects permission, and there should also be a post function other than the default ones, and we want to update, for example, the priority of the issue, set it to high. So this is how we configure our workflows in Jira, and our app will translate this configuration of Jira workflows to a documentation page in Confluence. And if we go to the main screen of our app, which is only be accessible for Jira administrators, because it's related to the Jira administration and workflow configuration. And now our app will create Confluence pages for each Jira workflow we have. On top we can select in which space we want to store those documentation pages. And there we have a list of all our workflows with workflow description and an automatically created link to the Confluence page with the documentation. And for the example of our software dev workflow I just edited, we can now go directly to the Confluence space where we saved the documentation. We have on top the workflow name, workflow description, and a link back to the workflow configuration. And then we have a table which contains all statuses we have, with their properties in the second column, with transitions, so which transitions go out from this status. If they have a description, we have the description displayed. We see all the conditions that apply for these transitions. We have the validators, if there are one. We see to which other status in this transition will go, and we have all the post functions. And there we can see that from open we just created our transition select for dev, and there we can see we added the permission condition. The user needs to have administer project permission, and we see here our update issue field post function. There's our new status we just added. There's no outgoing, or there are no outgoing transitions. And yeah, all the other steps are displayed as well. This also has been created for the other workflows, for example, the software builds workflow. It's also a table with all the different statuses, transitions, and properties. by this, the app provides a very easy way of translating those configurations from Jira to a documentation of the workflow in Confluence. So if users don't know what to do in the Jira issue, they don't know how to proceed, what is expected from them, they can have a quick look at the Confluence page where the workflow is documented. They can see, okay, I'm in reopen status, for example. In order to close the issue, I need to have this permission, and then I can set the issue to close. This app is quite a simple way of creating all these in one action, all these pages, and to have a good documentation of all your Jira workflows. So thank you very much. That's it for this short video.